Now, yeah, we know young Tom never wears his uniform. And I've never seen him alive in his uniform.
Because Rangers aren't allowed to wear uniform.
Well, here's a uniform.
He's going to start crying.
Thank you all very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Tom Phillipo. Thank you. I'll try to be brief, but I probably won't, but I will. I promise. First of all, I want to single out a couple people. First of all, Mariah Gladys. Mariah is the inspiration of Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and meat packers. I don't know if you know Mariah, but she is just one incredible lady. I'm so glad that you're here tonight. Thank you. I want to right now bring up the guys fresh off the battlefield. Josh, Hal, come on up here. Peter, come on up here. Who else? Who else is Afghanistan? Iraq? Am I missing anybody?
I can't talk right now. And show me.
I want Joanne and Joe Gambone. Where are you, Joe? Joanne and Joe. There they are back there. Their son, Captain Gambone. Sir, he and Tom just came back from Afghanistan. Come on out here. Justin couldn't be here. He's back at Fort Benning, Georgia. So the other is Mike and Lisa Bucci. Are they here? So, come on out here. Captain Bucci is now stationed in Hawaii. And Corpsman had 4 tours. And I guess Justin had at least 3. Right? 3 tours. Okay. So are you guys outnumbered yet, Army, Marines, or what? I don't want to get in the middle. Pretty well. Okay. Just a real quick thank yous before I get into the last piece here, and that is the Aquilani Caters. We were going to try to. We're going to kind of half do this. I was going to be out there cooking, not really, but they learned about this. And I'm telling you, it was like a lightning bolt. And if you know the Aquilanis and the team they have, Jimmy and the rest of them, Denise and the gang, I'm telling you, they worked extremely hard for this. And they need a real support. You know, we had the idea of honoring the vets here tonight with that pin. We spent a whole week trying to figure out where we could buy a pin that would show that they are vets and having it really nice looking. We looked all over. Then yesterday afternoon, Joanne called Shelly Leva. Where's Shelly? Shelly Leva. Nick Leva, former Philadelphia manager's better half. Now he's in Pittsburgh, third base coach. So Shelly went to work last night and made these beautiful pins for all the vets. So Shelley, thank you. Thank you. Just real quick, Bill Latoff's mother passed away yesterday. He called me this afternoon and gave best wishes to you and you for a great night here tonight. So I thought that was really nice of him. And Debbie Abel, with your group, now the head of the Republic, is giving us money along with everybody else. You know, as JD said, you always risk when you start naming people, forgetting somebody. I know I forgot somebody, so I apologize. Okay, how did this happen tonight? Okay, when Tom, under my, what? Keep it short? Okay. My dream was, and I know I told half a dozen of you here, when my son comes back, I'm having the biggest frickin' party. About a year ago, Joe Gambone and I were at one of JD's, what would you call that, a political party or whatever? A good time meal, if you want to call it. Well, your dad got up at the end of it, and he said he was so amazed how people can be so giving. And I know Joe Gambone and I had our sons, Tom, in Afghanistan at the time. So of course we're really taken by it.
You started to cry.
I'm always crying. So, so here's what happened. John got down, and the event was over, and I think Joe and I immediately ran up just to introduce ourselves to your dad. And I don't know, Joe, where you got involved in this, but I remember going up to John, and I said, John, thank you. Thank your son for his service, and I feel what you've gone through in a sense, and my son is there in Afghanistan. He immediately put his finger, I'll never ever forget it, he put his fingers up and he said, it only happens to a few. And as the crowd came in, John kept looking for me, and they were surrounding him, and he kept going, just a few. So at that point in my life, my dream changed for tonight. It immediately incorporated the Raffettos, and that's why we're here. It's my dream. So, it's a great night. It's a great night. These guys up here are just unbelievable. Jim McElwain, the most patriotic guy I know, one day left this sign on my car window. And I think it says it all. Home of the free because of the brave